Welcome today to round 19, the third and final round of the round of 8 in the chase for the Winterfresh Truck Series title. Grayson Acevedo picking off where he left off last week as he gets the pole here today at Phoenix. Cody Lama starting to his outside. Emmanuel Hartnett, glad to see him in third after taking such a wild ride last race. Lily Gordon is in fourth, as she's trying to make her way into the chase. She is only 7 points out of the cutoff line at the moment. Definitely trying to get a big run going. Luigi Gunther. There's only about 2 chasers in the top 10. JT Bryant is actually the third chaser in the top 10.
We got a problem in the back. Nobody's going.
Oh, man, we got an issue. The 73 of Sakuli.
Yes, Sakuli stalled the truck already, but Joey's going to give us the call to the green. This is an unfortunate circumstance for him.
As they come, the pace car pulls away. Grayson Acevedo will bring us down to the green flag. And the green flag is out and we're racing at Phoenix. Great. I believe so. He's looking 3 wide on the bottom. That's a mess coming off turn number 2. They're 3 wide in the back. We've got no issues so far other than the lap traffic, but they're racing really hard in spots that they shouldn't be. Oh, they're touching off the corner. There's bound to be an accident.
We're about to have a 3 wide for the lead up here, y'all. You watch us.
Cole Baker is in the middle, 3 wide between, I believe that's Jonathan Rains.
They're almost 4 wide.
Chris Dodd.
I can't believe they haven't wrecked yet.
This is unbelievable.
Great racing here at Phoenix, though. 3 wide.
So enthusiastic, because we got the leader of Emmanuel Hartnett and Waluigi Gunther going to the inside.
Whoa!
No.
Cole Baker got into it a little bit. They kind of settled down, though. Well, it's 3 wide in the back.
Not quite.
There's 2 rows deep at 3 wide.
There's contact with the 29 and the 14. Look at the 29 of Pollard impressed with a good performance.
He's running really well right now. Cody Lama's trying to get back to the race lead inside of Waluigi Gunther. Now he's going to have the race lead unless Gunther gets a huge runoff for.
Sasuli's back on track, unrelated to the battle to the lead, or for the lead, excuse me. But Cody Lamas is still leading the race while Luigi Gunther on the outside. Acevedo trying to pick up where he left off last week, and Lily Gordon making it 3 wide, as you said there, Mr. Jackson, and is going down the inside.
Don't call me Missa. Anyway.
Sorry, misses. There's Cody Lamas taking his in the lead now.
You're about to get shot, Joey. There's the 30 of Cody Lamas goes into the lead.
That is 17. Not PG.
Yeah, screw it. These kids can handle it.
You're gonna get fired.
Down
it's the second to last race.
Turn 3. Man, there's still a couple 3 wide battles in the back.
Whoa! Acevedo gives Lamas a little bit of contact in the left rear quarter panel for the lead.
He's
going to take it.
Oh, we got a wreck in the back. Big trouble. Big trouble.
Rick Johnson, JT Bryant. That will bring out the 31.
We got more trouble.
They're hard in the wall now. Luis Hernandez.
Big trouble. That's a 92. No, it's a
Chris Dodd.
92's involved. That's a 6 of Hernandez with the head on. Slam into the wall.
Cody Lamas is your race leader. That was all after the yellow. They could have prevented that one there.
Terrible.
I think the 93 and 4 incident was a little bit of payback from last week.
JT Bryant has a pretty decent cushion on 5th of 22 points, but if his day's done, it's definitely not gonna help him. He looks to be fine though. He should be able to continue it on.
Actually, never mind. The 93 didn't even turn the 4 truck. Robbie Jackson in a 3 wide situation got into him, and he just got up into the wall. And Rick Johnson he pulled up out of the lane just to plow into the 4 car or truck. It looks like that was a very strange way of avoiding
Probably didn't see the 4 there until it was too late somehow.
Yeah. Those 2 getting in 2 incidents in a row. Rick Johnson not making too many friends here at the end of the season.
60's first off of pit road. Fuel only stop.
Lily Gordon having a pretty good pit stop. I guess she's got a different strategy than everyone else.
I think she went fuel only. 51 was actually first off of... No, wait.
Couple drivers stayed
mistaken.
out, I believe. The
23 and the 73 stayed out.
Sasuli is multiple laps down, but
23
23
is lead lap car, right?
yeah.
The leader.
Look at this shakeup in the standings. 23, the 60, the 51 is Schwallenberg in front of that 17 truck.
Your guys to watch out for in the points are Grayson Acevedo, JT Bryant, who just wrecked, Jesse Dalton, Jeremy Jones, Ian Dutta, Lily Gordon, who is the first one off pit road, Justin Rains, and Eric Rodriguez. Those are the guys looking to make it into the final four. Acevedo already locked in, so he has nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of the
bring that
point
truck home
shakeup that
clean
could
today.
happen with all this drama and racing, the way they're racing three and four wide almost through the corners. Never know what will happen. Major shakeup in the points the way they race right now.
Gotta think with them being a new restart, they gotta settle down a little bit. But the top couple drivers, they're on older tires, so it'll be interesting to see.
Yes, if you
how
look
it pans
towards the
out.
back, Rick Johnson's got no hood, so expect him to be near the leaders at some point as a lap truck. That could be an interference with the battle for this lead.
Unless we have too many yellows, he should. They round off now. Coming
Like
to
the 73 is going to stay up there since he's
It's
lap
not a
truck.
double. It's not a double file restart. The lap trucks do not have to pull down to the inside.
pace truck
for the
pulls
leaders.
inside. As
That
Dylan
might-
Young
that
gonna
might
take
prove
us to
beneficial for the 23.
green. Dylan Young takes us to the green.
Like I was saying, that might prove beneficial for the 23, for the 73 to stay in front of the faster truck, the 60 and Gordon.
Waluigi Gunther already going down to the
look at that
inside.
move.
Yeah, I
Great
believe
move.
he's the first one on fresh tires, so he's going to immediately pounce on the opportunity to get to second place from Lily Gordon.
Got 3 wide in the back again. Christian Master going inside.
Ooh, we might. There's a little bit of contact back
We
here.
don't usually hear about Jonathan Zorlin. He's putting up a good run here in about fourth place in that Everfi Toyota Tundra.
Oh, really? He's been quiet all season.
Thought I heard squealing tires, but
Just how hard they're racing, man. But they're racing really hard around Schwalbenberg. and
17's
Christian
coming up on that
Master.
60, trying to ride up on her bumper. They're challenging for the lead with that 23 Young. That 73 of Chichuli or
Man,
Sakuli.
Master just drove it to the inside. They're just trying to get every inch out of that truck.
Oh, look at that 60 going to slide up in front of. Whoa, what battle for
Almost
fourth
off
is
the
getting
corner.
hated.
Bouvier. Lily Gordon gets around Dylan Young for the race lead. Now Sasuli's only one lap down.
Whoa!
Oh,
14
whoa.
sliding.
The 73 about slammed the brakes in the as a lap truck. Oh, that was almost terrible.
17 of Waluigi Gunther going to take advantage on those fresh stickers and going
Still
straight to the
side by
lead.
side. That 60's putting up a good fight on that high lane.
Yeah, she is a very good driver. There's a reason why she's in the final 8.
73. Whoa.
That's going to be a
23 is
roadblock.
tight. I don't know what it is. It just slams.
There goes 60 right around to the 73's inside. Oh, he's going to block that 23 off that lap truck.
Guys, look at Stephen Pollard in the 29 putting on a great show for the Cooper Standard team.
He's
Hasn't had very
running.
good
Oh, he's
luck.
got that 3 wide going down there for a top 10 position, it looks like.
Yeah, but he hasn't had very much luck here in the truck series. He's fast, but he doesn't have that luck. But looks like he's starting to show at Phoenix, running the 11th position as of right now.
Well, he's getting put in the middle of a 3 wide situation. They're rubbing.
It's very dangerous, but he's got to get out of it. He knows what to do. He's a 2-time ARCA champion. So he's obviously known his way around racing.
Look at this battle for the lead up here. 60's coming back low on that 17. 17 gets a better run off the corner. 17's going to lead the lap.
17 will lead the lap. He's obviously the faster truck, but Lily Gordon, she's putting on a massive fight here.
Whoa!
She's getting right up next to the 17 Toyota of Waluigi
Side
Gunther. The 73 is sticking it tough with him. If he was 2
Somehow.
laps down, he'd be third place.
Yeah.
He's got an issue though entering 3, I believe. He checks up a ton. Battle for the
He
lead.
backs
It's
up
going
the
to
corner and
be
get a good run off. I think that's what the
Gunther's
73
still
is
at the
trying to
line.
accomplish.
The 60's getting right up next to the 17.
Two's
Oh,
around.
Contact.
Contact
Just
for
a
the
Almost put it
lead.
on the
second.
wall.
Oh, one car hard in the outside wall
We
in
got
the back.
trouble.
We got a caution.
Hard wreck.
Oh,
Man, that's
It looks
JT
like the,
Bryant again.
Danny
JT Bryant,
Thomas, Lily Murphy,
Eric Rodriguez.
Lily Murphy,
Eric Rodriguez, one
Andy
of the
Thomas.
championship contenders, if I'm not mistaken.
I looked back and I thought I saw someone really slow. Someone must have
Oh,
been hurt.
man. Andy Thomas was the initial truck in that one. Jonathan Zorlin came up the track and on the entrance of turn 1 and just hooked that South Point Chevrolet into the wall sideways.
Oh, Lily Murphy drilled Annie Thomas, got her on her
Oh,
side.
She came with no brakes and just slammed her.
JT Bryant, I think, had a hard hit too.
Oh, he
he
got a
slid
little
and
bit into the
Hit pretty
92.
flush with the rear.
Man, two championship contenders. The 19 and the 4 have not been having very good wasn't involved in that.
98 of Jonathan Zorlin squeezed the 2 into the wall.
Yeah.
And the 2 slid, and then she gets pounded.
Yeah, that was a hard hit from the 92 to the 2 truck.
Well, Travis on pit road. Dylan Young pitted this time back. So he'll have fresh tires, but he'll have to work his way from the back. So it might be really tough for that car to get back on.
He was
the
kind of
early
back
line.
there anyways, to be completely honest with you, Joey. So I think he'll fit right in. He's just got to get past the damaged trucks.
We're going back green, I believe. We should be.
What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing is going on.
We have one of our commentators on a little funny dust over here. We're
Well,
near
shut
Southern
up, Joey's
California,
gotta
the
call the
cocaine
green.
hotspot.
I'm shocked with all that no sponsorship, on that 17. That team running out front today, they're showing why they should be sponsored. As the pace truck pulls away, while Luigi Gunther will lead us to the green. And we're green flag back out here at Phoenix. Great start by Lily Gordon. She should be
She's
able to
already
make her
trying
way
to
down
jump to the
inside line.
inside. But
I
she
wanna
doesn't
pick up
make it
on what-
stick, and there goes Ian Dutta down there.
Ooh.
Look at the run that he's got.
Oh,
He's going to make
contact.
contact with Christian Masters almost.
He's going to almost make it 3 wide for the race lead now. As Lily
Joey, I
Gordon
want to get back to
retakes
what
it.
you were saying about that 17 truck. You're running with just sponsorship from the team and from Toyota, it looks like. I mean, up here, they're running like they need.
There
Maybe a
goes Ian
sponsor
Dutta.
might notice them. Hopefully,
Yep.
they'll get something good.
Yep, and Ian Dutta going down the inside. He's already made the
Oh, we're
pass
about to
with
make
a
it 3 wide for the
wide.
lead. Just
Christian
about here
Master
comes
going
that
down the
9 Master.
inside.
Christian Master, a lot of great racing in the field.
Ian
Someone
Dutta
had-
is probably the highest ranked driver besides Jesse Dalton to go without a win so far.
But that's really
Oh, the
strong.
one gets put in the wall hard in the back. There's no caution, though. They just hit the wall very hard off the corner.
There's a major checkup.
That was
they
a break for.
Oh, we got
they
a
wrecked.
big trouble. 19 hits him.
Oh,
Theo
major
Stegall.
trouble.
Oh!
Gets
JT
drilled.
Bryant gets in another accident.
Man, Rancho Cucamonga just turned right up in front of Theo Stegall and collected a whole bunch of trucks.
Oh, they're still wrecking almost off the corner. Schwallenberg in the wall. The 0-1 around on the front straightaway. Coming to the yellow. And
Ooh, the 3 didn't turn at all. Stegall slammed the fence. And then the 33 got back into the 3. They kept driving.
Man,
Yeah,
the 01 just slammed the 51 into the
And,
walls
yeah,
like he was mad at him or something.
51 got squeezed into the wall.
Man, that 01 is just... He's
Ooh.
a chase contender.
Oh, that's a hard leg, too. Oh, yeah. 01 gets nailed by the red truck. That's the 11 truck of Jackson that gets into him.
Yeah, but what caused the 01 to initially go around was the 09 of, I believe that's his brother, Jonathan Rains, getting into Stephen Pollard and forcing it into the 01. And that's not a good situation.
Doesn't like a
all.
little brotherly love, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent to the Busch
Man.
brothers in the All-Star race.
Eric Rodriguez, I believe he has retired. His chase hopes have been
His chase
dashed.
hopes are over.
Probably
He will
the
not make the
strongest
Final
man
Four.
all season has not made it to the Final Four. That's very unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. However, we are ready and set to get back going green here. Christian Master leads them, followed by Lily Gordon, Ian Dutta, Waluigi Gunter, and Will Goss is your top 5. Sam Curtis, Josephine Bouvier, Grayson Acevedo, Jesse Dalton, and Jonathan Zorlin, your top 10. Someone making his way through the field, I have to mention Cole Deaver, all the way up to 12th from starting dead last. He's having a solid run at Phoenix.
Yeah, man. He's just showing what he can do, just like Kentucky. A good 14th place finish. Not too shabby for this guy.
Had bad luck at the start of the season. But
Nice trucks
I
off.
think it's going to help him entering next season as he's starting to get a tear going.
And here we go.
Huge jump by the number 9 on the restart. Christian Master got just a massive run.
He's on a rail. Look at him.
Into the inside, though, for second. Ian Dutta.
Ooh, a little bit of contact.
Oh, Robbie Jackson almost just got turned by Cody Lamas in the back here.
There's a lot of trucks with damage in the back. I think that's hurting the speed or that's helping them, the fact that they might get run over. It's just they have a minimum speed compared to some others.
Ian Dutta going down the inside of Lily Gordon. She's on the outside. He's on the inside. Here he goes.
Check it out on the field, guys.
What a run
contact.
What a run by Will Goss here in the State Water Heaters, Chevy.
3 wide in the back for about 7th, I believe.
We're touching, guys.
Pretty weird anyways. Will Goss going straight down the inside. Makes a double overtake in one corner.
Great move by Will
He's going
Goss.
for it.
Where did the 27 come from?
To the inside. Here comes the 60.
We got 3 wide for third. Oh.
3 wide for third. People making some great runs. Now,
man, there are a lot of guys from the ARCA program
not
here.
in the back.
And
from the back.
Oh my God, that's a lot of damage.
God, the 09 of Reigns.
I don't know, man. That
93 of
heavy.
Johnson involved.
That looks like a heavy accident. Like someone might have got. Oh man, I think the 09.
No, the 09 got hooked straight into the wall by Chris Dodd. Ooh, that's a heavy hit. He got caught in the safer barrier, almost went upside down.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh, 31 gets drilled in the door by Johnson.
Nowhere to go for Johnson there. He just victim of circumstances.
Luis Hernandez gets caught up in that as well, but he gets it right back going. A quick 360 spin for his damaged loft and cattle truck, but he will keep going.
Man, Jonathan Reigns and Tris Dodd are
Who could
just
predict-
junk.
Who could predict this top 2? Christian Master and Will Goss, not in the 27 trucks.
Man, Christian Master, to be honest, he had a pretty good run going last week. I'm not too surprised. He's a pretty well-rounded driver, but as long as he can keep it in the lead, then he can. He's doing just fine.
Now, he
believe
pulled
it-
away by about a third of a
believe it-
second before
yeah.
the caution.
I believe what their JT Bryan is, he'd be in. Same with I don't know who would be in. Acevedo's locked in. And
Dalton looks fine.
Dalton looks fine, yeah, that's for sure. And so does, I don't know if you'd have to say Jeremy Jones or it would be JT Bryant locked in at that point. Lily Gordon running very strong. So she looks poised to make it as well. It'll be close in the final point standings on who makes it and who doesn't. As the lights are off, we're going green this time. Everyone's here. We're getting ready to go back
Yeah.
green. Now as the pace car gets ready to take the left turn into pit
There we go.
really. Christian Master, let's see if he can work his magic again on the restart. Or will Goss be closer to him on this one? Green flag is back out. Goss is closer, but still a great restart by Christian
The
Master.
top 4 got a little bit of a breakaway there on that 17.
The 17 did not get going too well on that restart. Goss to the inside.
Goss
his
is
nose in
coming.
there. He doesn't get to it, though, however. We'll see
Gosh.
where he makes his move.
God's trying to take a peek down the inside.
Here comes
doesn't work too
Acevedo
well.
for 5th on the 17.
Speaking
Dutta.
of peaks down the inside, Ian Dutta going straight below
Whoa,
Lily Gordon, and he's going to perform almost the same move that Goss did to
14,
him
got a
and
little
Lily
bump.
Gordon. But he doesn't perform it as well as Will Goss did. He's going to keep it in second place. Going to try to run down the 9 of Christian Master, but unless Ian Dutta has something to say about it, then he's still going to try to catch him.
Master has pulled away again on this restart.
Dutta's digging.
Though.
That's
With
a
how-
strong truck.
Buddy joined your channel.
Hey guys.
Shh.
Yeah.
Off of turn 4 now, Master holds the lead over
Buddy
Will Goss
disconnected from your channel.
and Dutta. That was
We had a quick guest into the room, Eric
Eric
Rodriguez.
Contact back here. They saved it.
Eric Rodriguez from the garage came into the booth. Just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, after his day ended sourly on the race.
Marching into the booth with an AK and all that.
Yeah, he just wants to come up here and have some fun. We can do that after the race, though, as Will Goss.
Ooh,
trying to run
Acevito's
down Master.
coming again. Look at this.
Acevedo trying to
He's
leave
going,
off.
oh, contact.
Wow, Lily Gordon tried forcing a
Yeah.
hole that really wasn't
Ooh.
there.
He's trying to leave off.
Look at
like
the
he
girl
did at
trying to open holes.
Kentucky. Speaking of opening holes, look at Cole Deaver up there in
Giggity.
8th place, now 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
but he got a
impressive
great
run.
run on 4. It's not going to be enough, though, as the 14's going to be to his inside entry.
Yeah.
That's his
That 5's
teammate.
still fighting.
Great run by both the NCS
Whoa,
trucks,
5
as they're going to
takes a
almost make
slide into
contact.
Third. And how about
Awesome.
this 5 truck? Recover from that Kentucky win there, too.
Acevedo putting on a great show here today, just like he did at Kentucky.
Goss making a run back toward it. However, it's not quite over for Goss. Cole Deaver got clear of Emmanuel Hartnett. He might go to the inside of his teammate again. He does look inside. They almost make contact. Man, they're racing tough teammates there. And to the inside for 5th is Waluigi Gunther and Lily Gordon. Dalton Cole Deaver. Great run through the corner there. As he's going to clear Bouvier by a little bit.
Acevedo down
Set
the
the
inside
sights.
for second place underneath Will Goss, trying to get something done.
Well, he
And
slides
he'll get it
up.
done.
He's got it. That 5's coming on strong late in the race here.
Got a great run there down to the bottom as he's now probably looking on Christian Master. He gets to
Here
the
he goes to
inside
the
of him.
inside.
I don't know what Richie Waters
He's
did to that
not
5
gonna make
truck,
it.
but he did a great job. He's setting it up for another win here, 2 in a row. This is looking good for Acevedo for the championship finale.
He doesn't even need this one. He's just going for it anyway.
He's
That's
just so
good.
fast. He doesn't even care what he's doing. He's just being himself, racing it out.
Christian Master had a tough kind of run the last all season. Oh, to the inside. There goes
Wow.
Acevedo. Great run through the middle of the corner. It's going
That
to
was
produce.
That was a mid-corner dive bomb. I've never seen anything
Yeah.
kind of like that.
It's going to produce results off, however. He stays in the race. Well, the 9 blew.
Oh, the 9 slid up the
5 to the
track.
lead.
Here comes Waluigi Gunther.
I think the 9's starting to suffer. He's falling back with a worn tire.
Yeah, probably the right front. That tire's
Oh,
going to
here
get a
comes the
little bit
17
worn
also.
here. Yeah,
17
17,
slid. 17 got loose.
32's trying to follow the 17.
Be interesting here. Will there be
Yes,
another caution?
There's no lap traffic in the way just yet. JT Bryant exiting turn 4, Acevedo entering turn 3.
I
So
don't think there will be. It'll be hard for them to
There
run
might
him
be
down.
lap traffic as a factor in this.
ooh, Waluigi Gunther almost hitting Christian Master, but Master gets away once again. I think Master's truck is just suited for that high side. I don't know what it is, but he's getting a good run, and he's actually trying to catch Acevedo right now up there.
Don't look now. Coming from the back of the field after pitting early, Dylan Young on
Whoa,
fresh
contact!
tires. Really
17
fresh
to the
tires.
9.
Making his way through the field now. Dylan Young
That
on way
was
fresher
close.
tires than half the field. He is running them and putting them down actually really quickly here.
Man, I just can't hold it in of how good these NCS trucks are doing out here.
Look back here. We got the 22 of Jesse Dalton.
Yeah, Jesse Dalton, he's one of the final four. He's been so quiet, but so good. This is why he's in the
he
final
gave
four.
the 22 a shove. The 23 did, and he gets by him.
They're showing. Oh man, they're
23 showing why
He's showing some muscle.
He's known as the aggressor here. He's very, very aggressive, as you can see all over the track and all throughout the season.
There's a caution.
We got a yellow.
Out.
Yellow on the speedway.
Is that a debris caution?
I believe it's for
looks
debris.
to be debris on the backstretch somewhere.
It's probably coming from JT Bryan. I mean, that truck's just all kinds of beat up.
Yeah, man. That will set it up for probably, I'd have to say, a 4-lap run to the checker.
It looks to be a piece of the drive shaft or something. It's painted white.
It's 4 laps to go. You guys got to look, sitting there in 7th place. Dylan Young, 12 lap fresher tires than everyone. He's poised to make a run here late in the going of this race. Will he get it done is the question.
But will they also pit is another question.
I doubt they pit. 4 to go. You can't give up track position at a place like Phoenix. Can't.
It's like everybody stays out.
Yep.
Everybody will stay out. It will be 1 to go this time. 4-lap dash for the finish. It'll get exciting from here, folks.
Very true there, Joey, as you got a very shaken up field here as Acevedo in first. He's usually up there. Waluigi Gunther in second. Christian Master third. Ian Dutta fourth. He's always up at the front, but Will Goss, he's one of the new guys in the series, joined mid-season, showing an impressive run for the Burton Racing team. Lily Gordon there in 6th, Dylan Young in 7th on the freshest tires in the field. Can he get it done today? Cole Deaver, the absolute shocker, in 8th. He is like an average finish of like 27th. So, can he get it done today from 8th place? I don't know, but the green flag is going to come out pretty soon as Jesse Dalton and Josephine Bouvier run up top 10. As the 5 truck is going to take us to the green, and
the green flag
They're off.
Back out. Great start by Waluigi Gunther getting to the inside. He's poking his nose down.
Whoa, here comes Dutta.
Yeah, 5 spun the tires there.
Oh, but he didn't.
Oh, he slammed me.
Oh, Dutta with
aggressive
a huge.
the last 4 laps.
Dutta got a massive
3 wide, but back here for 5th.
He's
yeah,
hungry.
there comes Dylan Young to the bottom.
He wants one of these wins here, and especially at Phoenix International Raceway. He says, move out of the way, Acevedo. I want this one. He's getting close.
He's got a great
Goes down the inside.
Don't look now.
And
That's
he makes the pass, but there's contact
him.
between the 17 and the 5.
the 17 to the inside now. It's going to be 2 to go at the line. Here comes the 23 of Dylan Young up to 5th with a great drive here from the back.
Well, there's contact between the 73 and the 14.
Not quite over yet. The 17 kind of inside the 32, but not quite enough yet. There he goes now. He's in there. Oh, contact. The 17 and the 32 and the 5. This is it. The white flag next time by.
Here they come.
2, 3 wide battling for the race lead.
We got tandems somehow.
A quick question. Is Dylan Young waiting?
Yeah, he can't. He's got to go at this point.
17 is
It's the white
poking out.
flag.
White flag's out. 32 with the high side run. How's this going to end? They're going to be 3 wide for second.
Oh, a little bit of contact. Waluigi Gunther's got the nose ahead, but is Christian Master going to do anything going into turns 3 and 4?
I don't think he can. He's got a great run through there.
Let's see. Here comes Young.
He pushed up.
Young slides on the 5.
It's all
It's not
Waluigi
gonna happen.
Gunther.
Waluigi Gunther winning at Phoenix.
Great
Wow.
job by him. Who has made the final 4,
And
though?
Cole
will be the
Deaver is in
question.
8th place. Shout out to that guy. What a wheelman.
JT Bryant got ahead of Jonathan Zorline. Coming to the checkered. Can Zorline get around JT Bryant? It's not going to be enough. JT Bryant picks up 26th, I believe. That could be, those 2 points from 28th could be huge in his chances for the title.
Well, let's see. The final four going into this race, counting Acevedo as he's locked in, were obviously Acevedo, Bryant, Jesse Dalton, and Jeremy Jones. Let's see where Jeremy Jones finished in this race.
Jeremy Jones finished 17th.
I don't know about that one.
Jeremy
Might
Jones
be out of that one.
He was 4th in points, and Lily Gordon beat her. She was 7 points behind. She beat Jeremy Jones by 11 spots.
Dada also beat him as well.
He would leapfrog.
Don't take my word on this, but I think your final four will be Acevedo, Gordon, Dada, and Dalton.
Yes, I believe you will be right. I think it's going to be Acevedo, JT, Bryant, Dalton, and Dada. I think Lily Gordon will get left out, and Jeremy Jones. Yeah, Jeremy Jones did not beat. Well, let's see. Lily Gordon would have had to beat JT Bryant by 27 positions. She did not do that. JT Bryant in your final four, along with Grayson Acevedo, Ian Dutta, and I believe Jesse Dalton are your final four.
That is the unofficial final four.
Unofficial.
You will see at the end of this video in the screenshot that will be presented by your very own DJ Curtis, and he will take it away here if he is still here.
Yeah, just wrapping up here, just taking up the exports and the replay. We're not quite sure, but based off the situations that we got here, I think what they mentioned might be actually the final four. Obviously, like we mentioned, Grayson Acevedo's locked in via win. So, like I said, no matter where he finished in that race, which was 4th today, good run for him today. He's already in, so, like I said, it didn't matter where he finished. He could have wrecked out if he wanted to, and been fine. But yeah, final four is going to be really close here. So, we had a really tight point situation coming into the race. And it's going to be quite exciting to see who's going to be the final four and who will be competing for that championship at Homestead.
But yeah, we are signing off here if the video's not already ended yet. What a race. It was another thriller 2 weeks in a row. Kentucky and Phoenix. We'll see if Homestead will be another one of those fantastic races.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
That is it. It's perfectly fine. I don't care. But that is it. And we will see you guys at Homestead, where 4 drivers will duke it out to the finish. We'll see who can take the checkers and the championship.